we had saw the Ja Rule and Tony Yayo Uncle Murda incident on the plane coming into the studio, but we didn't see the new angle. So the new angle, Ja Rule low-key stood his ground, told them, hey, we can shake right now, AKA we can catch a fade right now. What's happening? So a lot of people saying he low-key marked out Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda, and they starting to catch a lot of backlash from it. What y'all think about that whole situation now that y'all seen the new angle?
I mean, for trolling purposes and the beef always on, yeah. But on some real man shit, y'all niggas was some clowns for that. It's not about me, rolling. You niggas some clowns for that. And I'm going to get on where you get mad at. But for all intents and purposes, what we discuss, you can't fuck around in the airport. But on some real shit, yeah, hey, if this, fuck these cameras, and this is what we talking about. So if we want to talk about what J. Cole said in terms of podcasting or what rappers and people say all this clout chasing, man, fuck all this camera shit. Y'all niggas is doing too much on this camera. Because Yayo, in terms of his gangsterism and murder, we all respect that. Most people respect that. But that's not gangster. That's some clown shit. I get it. For some entertainment content, that shit finna sell. It blew up. We all thought it was funny. But on some real gangster shit, you was a bitch-ass nigga. And depending on where I'm at in life and the kind of money I got and the mood I'm in, I told you, I'm about to get down where I get mad at. So, real spill, nigga, what's bracking? What's cracking, cuz? What's bracking blood? What's up, nigga? Whatever you want. Nigga, I'm on all that type of time. Because I don't like bitch-ass niggas.
He tried to throw him back on.
Yeah. Hey,
Nah, but I'm going to say this, though, man. Like, after I heard Murda speak on it, and he said once he realized he knew he wasn't going to do nothing, so I'm going to just troll the nigga, fuck this bitch-ass nigga. And then Yayo said he was already trying to diffuse it. Like, to me, it was a pump fake on either end. Like, Ja was just screaming. Nigga, you screaming, you making a scene, you threw a pillow at a nigga. Come on, cuz. I don't want to hear nothing about this nigga stood his ground, nigga. You threw a pillow.
He threw it.
It don't matter. You should have got cracking. Nigga, throw a fist. If you that mad. Neither one of you niggas was that mad. That's it. And like the biggest key thing is at that point, nigga, you gonna be an idiot and you gonna get sit back home like 50 did the rest of them niggas. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have got, you should have got cracking if it was really on site. But now we see that y'all niggas that be thinking these niggas be having real problems don't be the problems like y'all think it is. Y'all be so ready to prove and crash out. These niggas don't be beefing like that. That shit is a 30-year beef, whatever it is.
I'm going to be real. And nobody should be fighting at the airport unless you dumb. That no-fly list is real, period. You could wait till you get off the plane and get out the airport. You talking about federal. So y'all can talk tough all you want unless you just got nothing going on in life and you don't need to get on a plane, then yeah, do that. But I'm not advising nobody to do that. You're an idiot doing anything in the airport, period. That's just straight up.
Because
and I'm going to say they did that, but 50 got on the plane with Ja and didn't do that.
But that's to me.
But he took a picture. But he took a picture of him, so he still trolled him.
But he didn't do all that though. He didn't put the camera out and he didn't do that. They got on the flight.
They're different.
They took their flight,
niggas. But
he's the one really in the beef for real.
50 still took a picture and still trolled him. It's no different.
No, he didn't do that.
50's the big dog.
He also didn't sit right in front of them niggas either.
It's a different type of activity to me. I just think that 50's a little bit more prominent, moves in a little bit more different spaces. He's done things, seen more things. And so in his mind, I think in that situation, it's like, I'm going to still troll you, but I know I'm not even finna do nothing right now. So why even make it seem like I'm seeing you and you seeing me and something finna go down anyway? Because we're not finna do nothing. So if I do see you, it's like, okay, whatever.
But they didn't make it seem like something was going down. They were just trolling a nigga.
But I'm like, if you like, hey, you bitch ass nigga over there, like, I'm doing all that. I come playing with my bag, and niggas like, hey, you gotta get it right here.
Okay, but even so, what was the point of 50 taking a picture?
I don't know why he took the picture.
No, he's trolling him and then go put it on his page.
I'm saying doing what they did. We're not gonna compare a picture that he took from his seat versus what they did at their age, knowing you ain't doing nothing on this plane.
So I'm gonna tell you this right now. I agree with you.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you this, Varo. Yeah, you shouldn't fight in the airport, but if you that mad, somebody piss you off to that highest degree of disrespect,
take what it come with, right?
Exactly. You gotta face the consequences. So now that we know the other angle, that Yayo Ja Rule beef, shut up. But don't even want to talk about it right now. Because again, that's really 50 beef. When he was coming up, that's between him and Ja. Yayo, we knew about y'all later.
Nah, but
Again,
Yayo had parts in that.
no, he
Yayo
did.
was
But what
there.
I'm
He
saying,
was in
50
the
was
studio.
When
50 was
things
the
was happening, Yayo was there as far as when they was getting into it with
I
the
get
niggas.
that, but my thing is this: if you right there with him, that means the beef ain't that serious now. It don't matter how old it is. If it goes that deep, it's on site. It don't matter where we at. We can be in church. We can be at a family picnic. We can be at the airport.
Nah, it matter at the airport. I ain't gonna lie.
No, and that's cool. That's your
It matter
standards.
when you
It
got
matter
shit
at
to
the
lose,
airport.
nigga.
But again, that's your standards. At the end of the day, if it's that deep, if you feel that way about it, handle your candle,
But
bro.
that's
Don't
why
matter
the-
where we at.
That's why the beef to me at this point in their lives is really not that serious. Even if they try to
Exactly.
make it because what? Oh, we gonna catch a fit over here, but we're not gonna catch a fit over here. But we'll do this over here. But y'all niggas are in too many prominent places at this point
Together.
to even be like. It's kind of like most of the places they going to, they not probably trying to really do nothing in anyway. It's like
But
at this point in your life, I understand the beef. I understand having it for as long as you want. I mean, I don't understand it, but I can, I guess, empathize with the thinking. But from a practical standpoint, at their age and the environments they're in, they probably ain't never gonna do nothing because
But
it's like
But
it
this
ain't
is
no point
this
to
is
it.
this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this. A nigga can still be around that and not be an idiot. Cause for one, Jod, he got put off the plane for screaming and shit. Cause you making a damn scene. That's sound dumb to
spectacle.
me. I'm not gonna respect that, nigga. If we got a real issue. And whether you sitting there or not, then we ain't gotta get loud. Wait till we get off this plane, nigga. We gonna go squabble, and that's just the end of that. For them, you lost because you got your flight sent somewhere else. So you probably to me that would have been some scary shit. You making a scene, nigga, because you don't want because you know when we doing this plane land, something has to happen. So however niggas want to say he stood his
But if
ground.
he didn't react, then niggas would have been like, "Oh, he got on a plane and got bitched out and just sit down."
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I wouldn't have said that. I would have said, nigga, well, like you just said, well, get cracking if you feel some type of way. Or you troll them niggas back if y'all on this internet shit. But outside of that, screaming and shit and making a scene on a damn airplane is not nothing G about it to me. You could wait till the plane over with and we can squabble and vice versa. So, and it's been plenty places where niggas been in establishments where it's like, okay, take it outside. Let's go squabble. You didn't have to, niggas didn't get down when they was mad at. They got mad and walked outside and fought. So
This the thing. Get down where you mad at is cool when you got nothing in life going on. These niggas is millionaires. So telling 2 millionaires or 3 multi-millionaires with careers and things going on and families to fight at the airport because you mad, that's some zero emotional intelligence, single mama raised emotional bullshit. Like y'all said, real men, you could have said, hey, check this out. When this plane land, you get your bags, meet me outside, we can get cracking and get it out the way. All the yelling and throwing pillows for what? You making a scene, here come the motherfucking U.S. Marshals, you got a case, and you're banned from flying.
So that's why.
What's the point?
So that's why I believe on some gangster shit. I stand by what I said, nigga. Hey, nigga, we going to jail, we dying, something.
right.
However, practically, I'm all on board with what you're saying. But if you on some gangster shit, be on your gangster shit. Once I seen the camera come out, it wasn't no gangster shit no more for me. Because who the fuck films they actual crimes?
I mean,
At that point,
Shit,
yo,
everybody today.
correct.
All these
but that's
new
some
niggas
young
today.
nigga shit. But these niggas come from our era. Yayo and 50 and them got us, they're about 5-6 years, possibly 10 years older than us. We come under that tutelage, our era. That's not how we was bred. You nigga, come on, Yayo. We respect your gangster. So I'm gonna leave it at the content point. At this point, nigga, you've tapped into, because 50 taught you, 48 laws of power, 50 laws of power. These niggas know how to make money. But if we just keeping it about for real gangster shit, all that shit was clown shit on everybody end.
I
Once
agree.
the camera came out, nigga, you's a bitch to me. You's a bitch. Because,
Like,
nigga,
oh,
when I
man.
get down, and we've all been out and had our moments together or otherwise, name a time you ever put out a camera in the camera phone era.
The thing is, like I said, from his own explanation, Murda said, once I knew we wasn't finna do nothing to him, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just troll this nigga.
And
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
could
that's
you could
cool
say
for
that. You could say that, and I'm gonna keep it real. From people who came from that movement, specifically Bangum Smurf, he said Yayo was never really on no gangster shit anyway. He said he was the hustler. He was on some hustling shit. He wasn't out there with all of that. That was Bangum and them niggas. Them niggas was the street muscle. So I couldn't see Bangum doing no shit like that.
But I'm gonna even tell you this though. Even
That's
if you're a
why
hustler,
and that's why Bangum ain't with him now.
But that's what I'm saying. The shit that niggas is advising them to do, Bangum was doing that. That's what got him sent the fuck on.
But that was back then. I don't see Bangham doing that now.
But I'm gonna tell you this, so your gangsters, your gangsters. At the end of the day, everybody knows everybody ain't a muscle in the hood. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody got a role for a reason. And if he wasn't the main muscle, don't mean you can't flex every now and then. What I'm saying is, Yayo and Rue, y'all really got beef like that. If it really ran that deep, you get down where you mad at. At this point now, so many years have gone by. At this point, just don't speak to each other at this point now. At this point. Like, if we not go fade, like you're throwing pillows and we're causing scenes on an airplane, it is giving bad bitch energy. So again,
exactly.
at this point now, bro, we just, if I see, don't look my way, don't address me, I won't address you. If it's that serious, then we got to get down. That's just really it. That's how I feel like men should move at this point. Either we go talk about it, we go leave it alone, or we got to get down. All that back and forth, arguing with a nigga, that shit is like draining. I'm not doing that with a nigga. I don't even like arguing with my chick. The fuck I like arguing with a nigga where I know we can get down.
Facts.
That's just too much energy, bro.
Facts.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
Kali,
no,
man, he's
fact.
quiet over there, man.
Yeah,
What's going on?
quiet.
Hey, Kali, you had a good question.
Kali right now, he testing something out. He want to see how they react after today.
No,
They not
Kali.
saying nothing.
No, Kali.
Bro, Kali, like, because why Kali not talking?
No,
like,
Kali, I like
nah,
that.
because they wanted his bars. They've been waiting for him.
But no.
Now he like, I'm gonna give y'all my shit when I got some heat, nigga.
Hey, Kali. No, real talk.